all ready to be packed for my Land's End to John O'Groats Stage 2 hike coming up next week. I'm returning to LEJOG in Wales, where I finished last August, so that's about 8 months ago, and this is what I'm taking with me, excluding consumables such as food and other things like toiletries, etc. This is basically it. This is my base weight. I'm just going to pack it now and weigh it, and we'll see what we got at the end. Okay, well that's everything. And on the scales at the moment, that's weighing about 8.5 kilos. There's possibly one or two items I may take out, bring it down below that 8.5, but basically that's my base weight. I'm quite happy with a weight of around 10-11 kilos. So I've got a couple of 2 or 3 kilos for food, a bit of water, but I've got a filter so I don't carry a lot of water. Anyway, that's it. That's what I'll be taking, hopefully, from LEJOG to John O'Groats with me. Obviously not packed very well, I've just thrown it in there just to weigh it, but I'll pack it properly on when the walk starts. The gear I've just packed into the rucksack for my trip is almost identical to that which I took on the last phase from Land's End to LEJOG. So I haven't bothered doing a rundown or breakdown video of the kit again. It's in my video list if you want to have a look. Having said that, there are 3 or 4 items that are different that I've changed. Mostly small items, although I've got a new pair of trekking poles. Brand I never heard of, Spanish brand, as I live in Spain. Holuvi. Got these cheap in a sale, they look pretty good. Again, if they prove to be no good or don't last, then I haven't lost a lot of money on them. So, but they seem pretty good. Haven't actually tried them out on a walk yet, but quite happy with those. Another thing I bought is this. Cost me about €3 from a shop in town. It's extremely lightweight, made of sponge and quite pliable, so you can grip onto things. It's a little tripod for the camera. I can also use it to hold as a support for the camera if I want to talk to the camera when I'm vlogging. That's quite handy, because there were times on my previous trip when I wanted to take shots with me in them, and I found it difficult to find anywhere to rest the camera, so that will come in useful. Another thing I got is this. It's I think this is an item of running gear actually for runners. It's a belt for putting around your middle, and it's quite stretchy, so you can put a water bottle in it, a small water bottle, if you're running. I've got it because I struggled to find anywhere satisfactory to store my camera last year, so this can go around my middle, just below the waistband of my rucksack, and in there I can store the camera and the tripod quite comfortably without having to take the rucksack on and off all the time. That cost me about €5, and I'm guessing it's probably not going to last too long, but as long as it lasts for the trip, then I'll be happy, because I didn't spend a lot on that. And lastly, the main thing I've changed is, you may recall on my trip last year I was using La Sportiva Ultra Raptors, which are shoes that I've walked, well, done a lot of walking in, hundreds of miles over all sorts of rough terrain. And for some odd reason last year I had a problem with my left foot, and I put it down to the extremely high temperatures in the UK at the time, and my left foot swelling up and causing problems with blisters and an infected big toe. I resolved this problem in the middle of the walk with the purchase of an extra pair in a size bigger, or half a size bigger. But as I've explained in other videos, La Sportiva grade the material that their soles are made from, and they go from very, very soft, which gives you fantastic grip, to quite durable for road running and that sort of thing. Lately I've noticed they always made Raptors in with a green cross, which is one of the softest of the materials they use. But I've noticed recently they've been making them with this white cross, which is about twice as durable as the green, according to their information table. So I managed this a couple of weeks ago to find a pair of Ultra Raptors in my size, which is quite difficult on the island here. You don't get the sort of choice that you get in England or the UK. But I managed to find a pair in my size, pretty expensive, but I'm quite pleased that I've got a pair with the more durable sole. So I'm hoping that these are going to last me for the duration of the walk, and they should do. I'm quite light on shoes, so I'm fairly confident that they'll last me for the duration. Anyway, that's just a quick rundown of some new bits of kit I've bought for the trip. Everything's ready to go. I'm really looking forward to getting on the trail, starting off on the Offers Dyke path next Friday, the 12th of April. I will be doing updates on social media and on YouTube whenever I can, and if you've found any value in this video at all, please give me a thumbs up and perhaps consider subscribing to my channel. Anyway, take care.